After knocking off number 11 Washington on the road, Arizona State faces a new challenge. The freshly ranked Sun Devils, they can't afford to overlook UCF with the showdown coming next week against BYU. Great teams don't just take care of their business in the big games. They take care of their business in the games that they're expected to win. So like I said, this is a business trip. Let's go take care of some business. With Cutter Boley last week having a masterclass, throwing for 207 yards and 2 touchdowns and no interceptions. He cut down on the interception bug. Anyway, we're taking over right here, down by 7 in the second quarter with 3:50 left. And Kyson Brown runs right now for a 10-yard gain. We've been seeing many of the Sun Devil community becoming fans of Kyson Brown, KB. Now, one thing Arizona State has to show, are they ranked on purpose or is this an accident? You know, they just beat number 11 Washington, so there's no way they couldn't have been ranked. And I think they beat 25 ranked Oklahoma State. I think that was Oklahoma State we played. I cannot remember. It's too many games. But anyway, welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new, please drop a like, drop a subscribe, man. Join the Syndicate. Please comment on the video, man. I love interacting with y'all. This community is becoming something that I enjoy. I've been seeing a lot of love shown with the views on the shorts and the TikTok. So let's keep it up, man. Let's keep it up. First down and 10 right here. Quick slant over the middle. It doesn't go. Incomplete. UCF doesn't want you to come up to their house and take over their house. You know, so we'll see what happens with that. As the Sun Devils right here throwing a screen to Kyson Brown, who looks to take the wrong angle. I would have hoped he took the outside angle, but he runs up here to about the 13 going in. Right here, quick snap, quick strike. Reed Harris does not pull in the strike across the middle. Knocked down by Jaden Bellamy. Here we go, handoff on the inside. Kyson Brown takes it up to the left. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And we're taking over back here again at the end of the first quarter to see if these guys can make something shake. Check down right there to Kyson Brown. He's been seen as like a little receiving threat also. Not too much. He prefers to run those inside zones right between those tackles. Anyway, stepping up in the pocket, Boley goes and scrambles, slides down right there on the 32, a yard short of the first down marker. Here we go, about 40 seconds left, and these guys are still choosing to run the ball, but it doesn't matter when you got Kyson Brown getting the first and stopping the clock. Arizona State stops the clock right here. And Sun Devils have a tough schedule ahead of them. They do have BYU, and they also have USC, I'm sorry. Just here looking at the schedule, it looked like somebody spilled a little coffee on it. I don't know why we're doing this. We got to get more efficient with what we're doing. Anyway, strike right there. Across the middle, looks like to Jaron Hamilton, but it's jarred incomplete. Now, Cutter Boley is having a tough time showing any momentum from the last game. He had a great game last game, but he's not out here doing the exact same stuff. He was very, very sharp in the win against Washington. But maybe that trip from Seattle all the way to Florida is messing with him. This Florida heat coming from that up there in that cold weather. Also, too, ladies and gentlemen, the team is without their defensive captain, Owen Long, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see if they can hold up right here and come out with this victory, this quick game. Right here to the outside. Looks like he's getting down just in enough time for them to call a timeout and see if they can get the field goal unit to come out here and take a shot. 48 yards on the right hash. It's a big degree of difficulty. Big kick right last week, though, to win the game and knock off the 11th ranked team. Can he Keep that kicking momentum going right here with a kick all the way to the corner. And it's good. It's good. Arizona State up 10-7 right here on the second half. And Kyson Brown for his 11th carry and his 100th yard right there down to the 39. Hope this offense could start to look a little sharp. Stepping up in the pocket, delivering a strike across the middle to Jaron Hamilton. The kick returner, the playmaker. Oh, big sack. That's a big sack by number 41, Bruno Dahl. Wow. Cutter didn't even see that coming on his weak side. We're so glad that he didn't fumble that ball away. Anyway, 2nd and 15. Handing it off to Kyson Brown again, and he doesn't go anywhere. 3rd and 15 right now. These guys are out here in Florida not showing that they're very, very, hold up. Going across the middle again. And a good step up dot right there to Jaron Hamilton again. Anyway, these guys aren't showing that they're supposed to be a ranked team right here. They're competing back and forth with a 4-4 team. It looks like Coach Boog wanted to go for the field goal right here, but doesn't want to put that much pressure on his QB. I mean, on his kicker. So QB back out here, see if they can make something straight shake. Right here, slant right across to Mr. Reliable, Raiden Vines Bright. His name is one of my funnest names to say. Well, hyphenated Raiden. And I like, Kyson Brown taking it all the way down to the 15-yard line. He's running a little gingerly, though. Looks like he's feeling a little bit of pain, a little bit of wear and tear right there. In motion. Kyson Brown taking her down to the 6-yard line. There's an injury right there by Dahl, who got that sack earlier on. First down, Sun Devils. Another run by Kyson Brown. And they look like they keep running this guy, trying to get him going. It seems like he's breaking a couple, but then he doesn't really get, too far.
He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
Strike over there to the corner, Reed Harris. Touchdown, Sun Devils. It's getting pretty dark out here. Arizona State trying to make a little leeway, get a little further. Cutter Boley still out here. He's a little bit more accurate. He's a little bit more accurate than he's been in recent. The strike over the side to Reed Harris again. It looks like he broke the tackle, but he's caught right there. No way, Jose. But 2 catches, 20 yards. It's been very, very anticlimactic as we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes and 33 seconds left. Big run down there to the 19-yard line. Kyson Brown, 18 carries, 100 plus yards. Strike out there to the tight end, Kamari Anderson, but he got hit out the pocket. Across. It looks like he's going to strike right there to Omarion Miller. We haven't heard his name too much. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Out to the outside, Mr. Vines Bright. Mr. Raiden Vines Bright could not get that first down, so the field goal unit is coming back on. Baker Tucker has been putting up majority of the points tonight. He's been He's been kicking these field goals. That leg is very strong. It looked like the block. Oh, no. No block right there. Field goal is good. Smart win right here by Arizona State, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to sim to the end because ain't nothing really going on. But thank y'all for tuning in. Next week, it'll be the return of Owen Long. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for watching. Play the game, Kyson Brown. Hey, 165, 20 carries, 2 touchdowns. Tune in. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. Tune in for the next episode. BYU.